This ought to be a game, not just 16 teams are left in the Europa League. Stuart, tell us about... Pre-match thoughts.
Well, this should be a tight game. Both sides cannot afford to lose this first leg. It'll be interesting to see how they approach this one. It should be good, though. In midfield, so it's important that they control that area of the pitch and dominate possession. They're also going to play with two up front, which certainly gives them a cutting edge.
Well, they couldn't quite muster a real threat. Well, that one has promise. Trying to open them up. Can he put it away? Oh, chipping it. Oh, a finish of real class. No wonder he's celebrating. Take a bow.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and then the finish is...
Corner kick forthcoming. And over it comes. Really fine catch by the goalkeeper. Under a bit of pressure too. And he could be in proper trouble here. Adley. Genuine chance. Oh, body in the way, crucially. Options in the middle. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Can he put it away? The save was a good one. Delivering it. Clearing it away. Svensson. Oh, this looks useful. Big chance. Pressing like that will help the cause. Spot on with that tackle. Well, doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. Well, you have to conclude, Stuart. An opportunity wasted.
Yeah, and the other players are furious with him, and rightly so. That's such a poor free kick.
Is it going to end up being productive for them? Well, it came to nothing in the end. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Nicely timed tackle. And room now out on the wing. Decides to shoot. No problems for the keeper. Oh, he's given the ball away. Patience and persistence on the passing front in the name of finding an equaliser. And he has options available. Well, not troubling the goalkeeper at all there.
And from that sort of distance, you should be troubling the goalkeeper. Technique let him down there.
Hall. Abdessamad Al-Zuli. Yusuf Fofana. He must finish! Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Over it comes. Well, you can't really hit them any better than that. But the goalkeeper was up to the task. Well, they've decided to make a change. And up for grabs off the keeper. Oh, I can't believe it. He's gone and missed the chance.
Well, what a glorious chance that was. One he should be taking, that's for sure.
1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Warren Zaire-Emery. That's for the first half. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. And A decent idea, but a difficult pass to execute. Vasquez. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. The crowd... Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. And the substitution will occur now. Played over. Read it well, cleared it well. Well, a disappointing throw in there. Goal save it was. So the corner played into the box. And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here. "30 minutes left for play. Now, what can they do from here? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Superb-looking pass. Radonjic. Genuine chance. It's gone in! And, well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, here it is again. The ball over the top is an absolute beauty. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
Svensson. Well, the referee allowing the play to flow. Really getting stuck in. Pavlovic. Into the final 20 minutes. Oh, big opportunity. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Yusuf Fofana. Delgado. Radonjic. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Svensson. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Jakobs. A decisive clearance it was. And drawing it back. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Substitution time it is here. And he's fired over the corner. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the chance. Oh, how about that for the last line of defence? Oh, danger here. And unable to find the target. They put themselves under pressure and have to start finishing chances.
Well, frustration amongst the players. That was half a chance to reduce the deficit there.
Oh, moving it nicely. Just the challenge that was required. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, it fizzled out. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. The final whistle, and the visitors currently in control. Well, that one has promise.
We've got some questions for you. Thanks, that's all.
Some point I broke my mind. I'm always searching the silent side. How do you all make it look so easy? You open your eyes up so quickly, it scares me. She's an artist, paints across my chest, goes to parties, act like hotel guests, wake on Monday. Now it's over. Don't you know no one gets what they came in for? I could paint her, wraps around her. We could make such a pretty picture. Oh, so happy. So happy, I'm pretty cool once you get to know me. But I'm just the same. I've got a ball and across the board of what you want and what you came here for. So I'm waiting for you. I said, please just let me stay. Or just let me stay. You down just to act as the architect. I could wait here by the West Pit, watch the flotsam float slowly disappear. Oh, so happy, oh, so happy. If only you knew just how much better things could be. Another week of action.
The man to watch. He's been flying in the Europa League, top scorer in this competition. Well, most of the fans in attendance here have had to bring their umbrellas and wear their raincoats. It's a match. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And it's the second leg of this round of 16 tie in the UEFA Europa League. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
This is going to be...
That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. Well, the free kick needed to be a lot better than that. Straight into the wall. Cleared away. Verigan. And a tidy challenge. And it's with Isaac. Oh, it might be. And the keeper there to deal with it. And over it comes. Oh, a very fine header, but it wouldn't go in for him. And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. Oh, last-ditch defending at its very finest. And well positioned to clear. And I say that because it's his very first game for the club.
Well, he's been brought to the club to add some much-needed firepower. So hopefully he can open his account today. He needs to get off to a good start here.
Isaac. Oh, big chance. The save was a good one. Just wanted to get it out of there. Yassine Adli. Todibo. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Well, he'd be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly. Trying to open them up. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And that's great work to keep it in play. Into the advanced position. It's got to be! Rifled against the post, back in play. Well, defensive resilience there. Ismail Jakobs. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. But they dealt with the threat posed. And throw in for Salzburg. Just the clearance that was needed. Yassine Adli. And Salzburg come away with it. And he has options available. That's how to dispossess your opponent. Luis Vasquez. Determined defending. Good ball over the top. Opportunity here. A goal! On the back of sustained pressure. Now they deservedly hold the advantage. Vasquez. That is that for the first half here. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Well, a decent idea, but just slightly overcooked. Svensson. A foul, but advantage played. Svensson. And it's opening up. Closing down well. Will it open up? It should be. And the keeper's technical skills there for all to see.
Well, from that close in, that's a really good...
Now sending it in. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined. So the ball is rolling again. Well, it's just about a case of wall-to-wall football live with us here on EA TV. And Stuart and I will be with you for this game. Real chance. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a brilliant turn to buy himself that bit of space. And then, of course, the finish. That's a great bit of play in the box.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. Nicely timed tackle. Mattia Frigan. Could be dangerous. Well, he's been ruled offside. Here it is now, a substitution. Isaac. And now with Luka Bacchio. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Vrigan. Into the final 20 minutes. And the referee blows for a foul. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. Well, they need to get tighter. He must finish! Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Well, they can keep possession now. Strahinja Pavlovic. Zaire Emery. What a magnificent pass. Well, he's given us away. Opportunity it is. Rifled against the post, but back in play. Oh, great block. Kamil Piątkowski. Jakobs. Warren Zaire Emery. And back with Leroy. Well, very effective play in possession. Chance to finish. Well, not away properly. Well, he's got past his man. Opportunity. And saved by the keeper. Oh, what a top-notch pass. Opportunity here. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, here's the replay. The pass over the top has just the right amount of pace on it, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. And he's beaten him here. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. Will he finish? There's the final whistle. The home fans are jubilant. They are going through.
Well, you can't say they didn't deserve it. They were by far and away the better team over the two legs, and the result was never much in doubt. I'm sure they'll face a sterner test in the next round, but they'll be full of confidence off the back of that performance.
No two ways about it.
Got time for a couple of questions? Thank you for your time.
He told me that much and now he's dead. Told me to kill my indulgences with a sharp blow to the tempo. Pick up the phone, call and do everything he says. I could take a plastic camera. We could make such a pretty picture. Oh, so happy, oh, oh, so happy. I'm pretty cool once you get to know me. I feel at some point I broke my mind. I'm always searching the silent side. How do you all make it look so easy? You open your hearts up so quickly, it scares me. She's an artist, paints across